Hey guys, Chris from Cable Bullet here, and today we're going to install Handrail on our Signature Series posts. Along the way, I'll review the different tools and splines you'll need to install Handrail on your project. Let's get started by taking a look at the handrail and materials we'll be using today. We're going to be installing our white aluminum handrail on the top mount posts we set up in a previous video. If you'd like to follow along with that, go ahead and click on the link in the description or click on the video card in the corner. Our handrail comes in 93-inch sticks and meets IRC guidelines for graspability. It uses hidden internal splines to create a modern look for your deck. Since it comes in longer sticks, you're able to cut it down on the job site to fit any application. Internally, our handrail is joined together with various splines depending on what sort of connection you're making. We'll be demonstrating how to install some of these splines, but I wanted to give you a quick idea of where you would use these. Straight spans of handrail that are longer than 93 inches are joined together using these fixed straight splines. Now these splines are structural, so you don't have to break your handrail over a support post. A level 90-degree corner would be joined together using the fixed corner spline. Up next, we have a series of adjustable splines. The adjustable straight spline is used for transitioning a straight run either up or down a set of stairs. Here we have our adjustable vertical corner spline, which you would use when transitioning from a level run immediately down a stair run. And it pivots on either side here like this and can be moved apart to account for any variance in that corner. Now this is our adjustable horizontal corner spline. This is used when making a turn on a level run that isn't a true 90 degrees. With our layout today, we'll be using a straight spline, a fixed corner spline, and 2 adjustable straight splines. Now that we have a general idea of what materials we'll be using, let's look at how this handrail will go together. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're finding this tutorial helpful. Our handrail is going to be running in one continuous section made up of multiple pieces. On our level run, mounting the handrail will be a simple process. The stairs are a different story, as we'll have to break the handrail at both the top and bottom so that we can properly mount it. We're going to start our handrail at this inside corner post, take it out over the intermediate, and then break the handrail as close to the cable inflection point as we can, run it down the stairs, and then we're going to break it again over the cable inflection point at the bottom and take it out over the post just far enough so that we can make a nice, clean, flush end with the face of this post down here. If your stair run is longer, 8 to 10 feet, you may opt to start at the top and build your railing as you go down. It's all going to depend on your project and what's right for the dimensions and specs that you have. Determining the pitch of our stairs will allow us to calculate the angle we need to cut our handrail at. Our stair pitch is 38 degrees. We're going to divide that by 2, and that will give us the correct angle for the bevel cut on our miter saw. Now you don't need to do this, but to help with cutting our handrail over the inflection point, we've used scrap pieces of wood, cut to a point and clamp them to the post and tensioner. This will also help determine the exact length of our handrail piece. You'll notice we're using painter's tape each time we need to make a cut. And that's to keep a clean cut, and we'll also mask off our handrail when we go to use our touch-up paint on these cut ends. Because our stair run is so short, we're actually going to hit pause here and create this bottom piece and fasten it to the post at the foot of our stairs first. And then we're going to join it over this intermediate post that has a little bit more play. So we're getting ready to take our adjustable straight spline and lock that into the correct angle that we need for our stair run. And we know the pitch of our stairs is 38 degrees. So what we're going to do is we've got a scrap board here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this speed square. We're going to mark here. Then we're going to take 38 degrees because again that's the pitch of our stairs. We're going to make a mark there. And now what we can do is connect these 2 points. So now that we have a line connecting these 2 marks, we know that this is 38 degrees and this is 142. We can take our T-bevel and line it up here so that it follows that line. Lock it in place. So with this angle locked in place on our T-bevel, we can now take the adjustable straight spline, set it right in there, and then lock that down. We're going to do that for both the top and the bottom adjustable straight spline. Our adjustable straight splines are going to connect the two pieces of handrail that make up the level to stair run transition piece. On both ends, top and bottom, we'll use two handrail mounting screws on the angled section, right here on the underside, to lock the spline in place. The design thinking behind the handrail kickout is twofold. It provides for a consistent parallel spacing between the handrail and that last cable, and it also minimizes the likelihood of running into code compliance issues where the handrail extending past the post here represents a catch and snag hazard. Ending the handrail flush with the post face mimics a handrail return. With the stair handrail section assembled, we can attach the post top collar and set the handrail in place. To install to the post top, apply one of the included adhesive strips to the post top and loosen the set screw holding the post top to the post body. Set your handrail stick on the post top and hold firmly in place. This adhesive will hold the two pieces together long enough to set the post top with the handrail mounting screws. Remove the handrail and the post top and drill 4 pilot holes before inserting your screws. You'll do this for all of your posts as you go. Once the handrail is in place, we can drill and secure it to the intermediate post. For our level section, we really only needed one handrail piece to join with our stair section, but for demonstration purposes, we've joined 2 sections together using a structural straight spline. The nice thing about using this spline is that it doesn't need to break over a post. So, if you're on the job site and have a longer run of handrail, you don't have to worry about cutting it down and carefully planning that part out. Just use the handrail you have and join it together with these splines. To join these 2 pieces together, insert the structural spline and use a mallet to gently tap it in place. Once that's in place, you can secure both sides with a screw. For the other piece, we've made a 45-degree miter cut and used a fixed corner spline to connect with our stair section. With all of our handrail installed, we're just going to finish this off by popping in our matching end caps with a mallet. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if this guide was helpful. If you have any questions about mounting your handrail, be sure to leave them in the comments below or give our product support team a call.